What's Alexander Graham gonna do about my tooth? I don't know. He's old. He can help me. It's not actually my teeth, by the way. It's in my permanent retainer, which is the reason it's actually bad. You know. I forgot about the almond thing. I don't remember anymore. I've had this permanent retainer since I was 16, maybe. In a long time. This is your game, you made GD. It's pretty mid, dude. You kind of fucking suck at this. Maybe chart. It could be said. It's a lifetime thing, I guess. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday. Which is the day today, right? It's not Thursday. I've been muted all week. Wow. Sorry, we're not doing any teal fly today, so I have to actually warm up playing the real level now. What the hell? I just disable the W key when I'm playing, I feel like, cause I just hit the W key, I felt myself do it. Tealfly kind of fell out of the... Tealfly had its day, but... I don't know. Did you see Bull last night? No, I slept on the couch. There was a whole thing that's still not resolved. Another couch night. I won't show you, but my bedroom is in shambles right now. So I used to have a queen mattress, right? And it was in a storage unit. And so my parents were like, do you want this queen mattress? And I was like, yeah, I guess. Because I'm too, like, I sleep on a twin mattress, right? But I'm too tall for a twin mattress. So I kind of have to, like, bend like a Tetris piece. You know, like the L piece. That's kind of how I sleep. And the queen bed is long enough to actually fit my feet on it. So we went all the way to the storage unit and we got it. We came back and it turns out we're missing the legs for the bed. So there's just a queen mattress on the ground. But I can't sleep there because my acid reflux. I need to be propped up or it's bad. So I had to sleep on the couch because we didn't have the legs. We went back to the storage unit, but there's still no legs. But a lot of dust involved in the 9-hour process this was. And my body did not like it. Your phone's gonna die, pause all conversations. Who's Asgore? If you don't mind me asking. We got bowling this morning. No one has ever, and I mean ever, gone bowling before like 1 p.m. We need some sort of like hotline to call if you go bowling before 1 p.m. Like, you clearly need some sort of help. Who the fuck has ever thought to do that? It just isn't done. Yeah. Am I getting hit with a snowstorm? Yeah, it's gonna be like 18 inches. I have a bunch of soup that I don't need to heat up in case the power goes out. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a lot. So this part is evil and it kills me every time I get to it. This part is actually effed up, man. But yeah, there's a decent chance I play like complete shit today because of all the dust I ingested yesterday. Oh my god. Not good for me to do that. As you may or may not know, I am a little allergic to dust. What is aphantasia? I think I've heard of it before, but I don't know. Is it like the inability to see objects, or am I thinking of something else? Like in your brain. It is, okay, it is that? No, I do not have that at all. It's the opposite of that. Feels like I have zero control over the icon today. That's funny. Ironically, I cannot visualize that. Not being able to visualize anything. That's the one thing I can't visualize. Isn't dentistry so expensive to do the job on your own? People have tried this. It's usually a bad idea. Seriously, am I on the wrong fucking keyboard profile? It's like I'm just like disabled. Like I can't even play at all. No, it's solid. I'm just tweaking today. Well, I guess I mean I did. No more denouement. I beat it like the past like 3 streams or something. Done with. I like denouement. I want more of it. I want like super denouement, and it's like 5 seconds long of it, and then another like 7 stars. Like this does not feel right. My keyboard. I'm not actually sure it's 100% user error here. It just feels like not right. What? No, that's actually not me. What is happening with my keyboard? Like, see, I'm clicking and it's not like always going up. I don't know what's going on. This is bad. Yeah! Like, what the fuck? Okay, let me unplug and replug in the booting. I don't know what's going on here, bro. It's like I just can't... I've got bigger issues right now than your colors, chat. The wooden can't be tweaking. I just got this fucking thing. Control A. I'm a big fan of that command. Wave. I don't know if you're as B. What is wrong with my stupid fucking keyboard, bro? I already did that. Quant space R. I actually did it on stream. No, that seems to be working. Oh. I don't know, it's fucking fine. Tweaking, I guess. I guess I'm just tweaking. The Menger sponge solution. Natural disaster? Isn't it the fucking... I think the dust is making me tweak, bro. I don't really operate very good when there's a lot of dust in my system. For some reason. I mean, I know the reason. Having a lot of dust in my system makes me feel like I have, like, CTE. Like, I just stop even knowing what I'm doing at all. Hello? What the fuck is going on? That was not me. What is happening? Okay, this one's... I'm... What the fuck is going on? Are you serious? What the fuck is this? If this isn't obvious, I don't know what is, bro. What the fuck is going on with my booting? It's already broken? No, I'm not. My hand's off the keyboard. I already prepared for that. Yeah, I can't even fucking go up! What the fuck? What is this? Ah! Come on, man. I just fucking got this thing. What is that? What is this? Fuck! I waited so long for this keyboard and now I've just gotten used to it. There's no way I broke the key immediately, bro. Nah! Yo, can I get a single fucking thing to go right today, bro? What is this? Firmware update available. Did it say that? Maybe that's what it needs, bro. It needs the firmware update. Didn't say that. No, I just got used to that key, man. Did I get extended warranty? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Dude, fuck. That's so annoying. I guess I can try the right arrow key, but I really hate switching. Like, I'm not like the other people, bro. I can't just, like... I can't switch, like, easily. But I will try another one. How do I do this? Remap. Yeah, I don't like get used to new switches that easily. Or not new switches, like I mean, it's working fine for now. It's vibrating my whole desk. That's so crazy though. It can't be done. Nope. No! I can't do it. I gotta switch the switches. It can't be done. Okay, wow, this is really annoying. Alright, I guess I'll try switching the switches around. Although it's kind of hard to take out the I don't know how to take out the switches of this. DIY day. Well, let me see what I got in the... Oh, right, I have a giant mattress in the way. And my stuff... Man, fuck. Unlucky. L plays, man. Alright, well. I have stuff. I don't know what it does, but I have stuff, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's been a really shitty past few days. These are switches. Puller and switches. Well, key cap puller. What do we got here? What the hell do you think this thing would be? That's a bunch of bullshit. Yes, a video of everything is coming out one day. Sorry, I just have these issues to deal with right now. Okay, let me see if I can get into this. We're hot swapping today. Okay, this is a modded Minecraft item. You're telling me this is a switch puller? I will attempt to do that. It's more of a keycap remover, I feel like. I've removed the keycap of it, but how the hell do I remove the switch? It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I'm gone? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell even happened? I guess I am pressing buttons. Yeah. One side does keys, the other one does switches. Alright, which side is it? Is it on the happy side or the angry side? This is in the ring. I can't see things this small. What is okay, I don't know what the can you see? I can't read text that small even with my glasses. You can't see it either. There's no fucking way you can read this. I'm too blind for this. No, I don't know. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, my phone's gone. It's the angry side. I should unplug the keyboard if I haven't. That's a good point. The W point. Alright, switch side. Of course, now I have to actually find a way to like get it under the thing. I don't think it'll be that hard. Okay. Switch removed. Switch removed. Bad switch in theory. Now I will replace it with a similar one. Am I the flu? I wouldn't say I would be that. Okay, this is the same. Wait. These are not the same type of. Oh, no, they are. They're the same type of switch. Okay. Those are kanji at the bottom of this thing. The kanji for reason and nothing. But I don't believe that. That must be Chinese or something. There's no fucking way those two things would be at the bottom of this thing. I don't think I need more help. I think it's fine. Okay, new switch put in. And then we put the up key on top. Alright. Now we plug it back in. I want to throw this away. This is a bad switch. Where the fuck did I put the other thing? But I don't know what half this shit does. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Okay, I have changed the switch. Remap. Play like a sale? Not really. Okay. Testing time. I also hope it works. Oh, but you can't see because it did that. Okay. I mean, it's doing it. Doing it for now. It's functional, but I get stage 2. Well, first of all, this switch is going in the trash. This is a bad switch. This is actually, I'll still, well, I don't want to put it in here with the rest of them because then it'll be like obvious. I have a solution. Make the switch in red. I don't think I've ever experienced that problem my entire life. Well, I mean, I've experienced switches breaking, but not that fast. It's not even like I'm clicking particularly hard either, I would say. How do I jitter so fast? I don't jitter that fast. Learn to pull switches from the inside of the keyboard. I knew it just didn't feel right when I was playing. But even now, it doesn't feel great. But I think now I'm in my head about it, probably. Although it's kind of hard to tell at this point. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know, it still feels like wrong. I'm fucking with myself now. I can't tell what is and isn't. It's the dust. The dust made my keyboard do that. Everyone knows it. I mean, dust can hurt a keyboard. That's how a lot of my keyboards felt. To my dust. Is it the click or the release? I don't know. I guess it was all of it when it happened to me last time. It still just doesn't feel... Beat the numb, that won't help. Of course I can do that. Either the Switch is broken and probably just let me do it. It doesn't feel right. Wah. Like, it feels like I did not hold that long. But now it's just playing with my brain, bro. Yeah, it is. What is the stream title? I didn't change it. Did someone change it? I don't like when people change my stream title during stream. I think I've said that before. We need to stop doing that. I'll fix it. $84, $31. I'm having a nightmare right now. It's called the Wooding ADHD sucks and it's breaking in 5 seconds after getting it. I guess. Yeah, switch from the Sayo. Oops. I should ban the next person who changes it. Good idea. How do I change it? No problem for someone like you. Oh, I don't know why. Like I feel like the last like 3 to 4 times I've gotten to that part, I've died to that specifically. Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do right now. And it's always the same way. If you notice, it's never from clicking too early. Hopefully I can... Well, no, that's the thing about the Switch is it was perfectly fine until it just like it either was working or it wasn't. So. But yeah, no, it's gotta be better. I'm concerned though. Now I'm on edge. It's a good level use. Yeah, it's a death quarter to make, kind of. What was that? I don't know. Oh, fuck, man. Does anyone else really hate these kind of issues where it's like you can't tell if it's fucked or not? I've had many of these in my life. It's so irritating in like a way that I can't describe. It's taking up way too much of my brain space and just chillax. I'm not like on edge. I'm just like, do I have to care about this? Like I just want things to work. But that one seemed a bit more like fucked than like a normal issue, right? Like that was fucked up. It seems more like, how is the switch breaking? Like total annihilation to my input. It's the best way I can describe it. Nice. I saw that they broke MC3 finally. That's crazy. You gonna put in a switch? I did. That's exactly what I did about it. My concern is that it's not that. Because it was just such a catastrophic error. And it wasn't like a gradual thing. Never eat shredded wheat. I liked shredded wheat, those cereals. What were they called? Oatmeal squares? Those are glutinous though, I can't eat them unfortunately. I don't know why oatmeal squares are glutinous but oatmeal isn't. Shouldn't that make no sense? Or what? I'm not even sick right now. No, this isn't like an arc, like this is just the rest of my life I have to be gluten-free. Like there's no like, this isn't like a fucking, like something you get better from. I'm not sick, it just happens. Yeah, my autism arc. Should resolve any day now. I have Crohn's, but I also have gluten intolerance. I don't know if those two things are like related, really. Because I get Crohn's from my dad, but I get the gluten intolerance from my mom. So it's unlikely that it's like Crohn's disease, just stomach issue. That basically means problem digesting stuffs. Easy solution though, just eat the same thing every single day. Every day I have a cheat day, I pay for it pretty much. Me and my dad, yesterday, in the 9 hours it took to not get the bed finished because the legs are somewhere we don't know, we went to a K-pop place. And it was fun, but like, what the fuck exactly am I paying $35 for? Exactly, right? Like, I'm the one cooking the food. At the K-pop, like, you order meats and then you cook it in the sauce you choose. Which is fun, but is it really, like, why is it $35? And also, why am I tipping the waiter? The waiter's not doing anything. No one is doing anything. The waiter's not, I say that because the waiter's not even the one who brings out the food. In fact, there's a tablet directly in front of me. We're just not allowed to use it. But if we could use that tablet, we wouldn't even need a waiter. We could just order the food. That's all they do. So I would say, in my opinion, if you want like an easy job, work a K-pot, be a K-pot waiter. It's probably really fucking easy. You don't even do anything. You just like go to a tablet and you type in what they're ordering and then it's done with. So it's not like, do I have a libido symptom? Isn't that the sexual thing? Because I have none of that. No. None. Error. Why are you saying Aurora like that? It's top 30? No! No. Somehow, it looks like a top 30, but it's just not. It's like the hardest level that's easy. What? Come on, bro. I should get a parrot. No, I'm good. I'm good off that. We don't need birds in the house. Why not? I don't know. Like, I like birds, but I think it'd be really annoying to take care of them. If I had to guess. My mom got the flu. She just got over it, but Elsie, my dog, was there with her the whole time. That was nice of Elsie. Dogs can just like sense when you're sick, and then they'll hang around you to make you feel better, or to protect you. I guess I don't know. They can like sense that you're weakened, I think, and they're pack animals, so they care about that. They're like, we need to protect you from the outside elements. It's funny because she described it. She had the exact same symptoms I did. It's a weird flu. It's literally like 2 days of projectile vomiting, and then that whole time and one extra day, you're like shivering so intensely. You're just like on the couch, like, no, no, no. You can't even like watch TV or anything. And then you just wake up the next day and you're totally fucking fine. Like 100% fine. I've never experienced a flu that short or that powerful. So odd. Challenge list flu. So weird. I don't know how to describe that kind of shaking if you've never had it happen to you before. It's just like so intense. It's just like, oh no. Like I was home alone, so I didn't care how much noise I was making. I wasn't like screaming, but it sounded like I was taking like Minecraft like tick damage, you know? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was taking like poison damage or something. I don't know how else to describe it. I feel like I released that, but I guess not. I don't know. I'm paranoid. I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid about it. Every time I die now, I'm gonna be like, was it or wasn't it or? Yeah, if you got the flu at the same time I did and you were just like in the airport dying. No. Trying to like make a mental image would be like, I can't even fucking imagine that. People 100 bits, Jackaboy. How long ago number 2 on YouTube? I do not beat Deimos. I took a break, that's why I'm only on Twitch right now. I'm alive and well. I know. Bro streaming on Twitch. I don't know why I did that. This is like 70 spots lower than Deimos, I think, on the list. Fun fact. So it is a break. This is shit 9, I think. Days of the week from worst to best. Worst, Tuesday. Monday. Wednesday. Sunday. Thursday. Saturday, Friday. Friday feels like you got your whole life ahead of you. At least when I was in school. Saturday's almost just as fun, but you're still experiencing it. And Sunday's terrible because it's like you're thinking about the future and it sucks. Tuesday is like when you're like thinking about it all. Tuesday is when you have this really deep conversations with yourself. Like, what am I doing with my life? What is this? Is this cycle really worth it? That's Tuesday. Shit starts getting existential, bro. You look out the window and it's like, we lived out there for 200,000 years just for me to be sat inside doing this. That's what Tuesday's all about. Is that Polish? I guess it could be Russian, not Cyrillic. Latinized Russian. I hate reading Latinized Japanese. I don't know what the fuck they're saying when they do that, bro. I don't know. I never learned it that way. Romanji, as they call it. Wait, is kanji, like, what's the first character of kanji look like? Because kan kind of means, like, experience or image, or, like, and then G is just, like, character. So it could be, like, experience character. But I don't remember actually if it's the same kan. Could be. Akron rated, what the fuck? Description of Han. I like Han. Is it Hanji or Hanzi? I don't remember. That character might be that. I mean, it's like, what's that one word in Japanese? Like, kansatsu? Which is like, to, kan is the thing you're experiencing, and then satsu is like the event of watching it. Which is like to no, Rob Top. I don't know if it's the same fucking kanji. I'm not creator. But yeah, but I'm asking what the character itself is, because obviously, I mean, that's the thing with Japanese and Chinese, they just carry the. I don't figure this out. I have to know for me. For me. No, it's a different guy. It's a different guy. It's not that con. It's not the I don't need to, I just needed to type in the characters. Just see them. Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen that first one anywhere else. Well, I think the only other place I've seen it is like molester. Am I right? No, it might be. Because I think it is within that word. Yeah, they teach you that in like N4, by the way. It shocked me. No. Here, let me look. Hold on. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's that same fucker. Yep. It's the same one. It's the only other word I know it in. It's in that word. It is in that word. I don't know. I'm sure it's in other words. Well, maybe. I don't know the last time I've seen it. No. I hate when I die. It just feels like I shouldn't anymore. But I do! In fact, it's quite a common occurrence. Because it's more effort to dual stream. Like, I have to read 2 chats. Wrench versus Grower. Grower just dies. That's Grower's job. Someone's got to do it. Don't ask me why the fuck this correlated, because it really doesn't at all. I was watching a really good YouTube video about football players that have gotten CTE. It's really sad. It actually low-key moved me. I thought it was really well done. I don't remember the name of it. But if you see like an hour-and-a-half long video called like "Football Doesn't Have a Concussion Problem," watch it. It's really good. It is really good, but it's also really sad. Oops. I'm a bot! What is that, bot dog? Or is it not supposed to have that little line in it? I think that line is not present in the one I'm thinking of. I don't think it is. That like little thing in the middle. If I've ever seen that fucker. Damn it, dude. Really? What the fuck? I guess I've just not seen that. I can't make you laugh. I'm no jester. As much as I'd like to be. It's not what I do. The biggest completion I saw live on GD. I don't know. Hard to remember what I have and haven't seen. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw Tidal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was there for Tidal Wave, but like everyone was. It's funny, that has less viewers by like half than Orbit does right now. Like, it's crazy how much he's grown. Orbit sometimes has like 10,000 viewers on YouTube. Fedorov had like 3K. I did see, yeah, Nin's getting old 90 is my favorite thing I've ever seen live, for sure. It's not even close. Like, that was like the pinnacle of Twitch to me. Like, that's what it was for. Was for watching that specific completion happen. Stop doing that, dude. I don't know. I don't get Orbit. Like, I don't get it. It's not even like I'm like I've liked like all of Minecraft projects for the most part. I still don't like Orbit. It's not like I have like a thing against Minecraft or anything. I don't know. But no, I'll not be playing Orbit. I have no interest. It doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, it's not a level, the song, it's like it just doesn't actually exist. I don't know how to describe it. I keep saying this and everyone looks at me like I'm crazy and deranged. Nothing about it actually exists. I died on the way up, dude. I just got slow fucked. I mean, it's my fault, obviously, for being too close to the thing, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you get slow fucked. It's just the way of GD. It's the way of GD. Sometimes, because of some sort of rounding, I'm guessing some sort of rounding error, like floating point rounding error, you could be holding up on a slope, and you could die to it, even though you clicked, like, to the point where you wouldn't die to the slope initially. It's either the rounding error in the hitbox, like, position calculation, or the angle of the wave itself. I don't know which one, or both. Rounding error in the wave angle, the further in the level you go, it gets worse. Okay, that's what I thought. It was like a rounding error somewhere, somehow. It's always a rounding error when it comes to shit like that in games. That makes sense. I changed to another world? I don't think all of that's really true. Yeah, it's all my fault since it all began. Since we started keeping track of that sort of thing. Am I coming to Netflix or Apple TV soon? They should let me make an Apple TV original, bro. They just be putting anything on that shit. Whatever, they'll let me do it. They'll let me do it. Did anyone see that people over 65 are getting another, like, $6,000 tax break? So fucking excited about that. Yes! Let's freaking go, man! hate that click so much. That's good. It's always nice when you see Dems doing, you know, literally anything at all. Ever. Do MAGA people exist in Pennsylvania? Absolutely. Yeah. Pennsylvania is a red state, I'm pretty sure. You drive through the middle of it, and it's all red. And the city isn't exactly. I mean, it's still left leaning, but I mean, I saw someone like graffiti "fuck Zoran Montami" onto a fucking bridge underside. They're mad. In the bluest of blue states, still 40% red. Yeah, probably except for like Massachusetts. Massachusetts is probably like at least like 70% blue at least. Maryland is the most blue. Are you sure? There's a lot of rural areas in Maryland. I've been to a lot of them. DC, I think DC is the bluest place in the whole country, which is ironic. You would think. You would think. You would think.
Did DC vote? Yeah. I think so. But yeah, DC is massively blue.
It's funny, it's kind of funny that, you know, the place where it all happens is, by many's accounts, un-American, in quotes. Extremely blue, extremely, like, diverse group of people, LGBTQ, highest population, not the highest, but a large population of black people. Like, it's extremely diverse. It's like the exact, like, opposite of what the right-wing chuds think the world should be like, I guess. When do I run for senator?
I got it. I'm too young. I gotta be
like, I don't know, 50. And then I wouldn't run for senator. I don't want to be senator. But I love DC, man. I've been a few times. It's probably like, it's DC and Seattle are my two favorite places in the US. I want to live there, but I wouldn't because it would be too expensive and other stuff. The traffic. Oh, the traffic. I don't need that in my life. They have good public transit, though. Yeah, Seattle traffic's pretty shit, man. It doesn't help that that's where I-5 and I-90 go. No matter how many lanes there are, it doesn't ever seem to be enough. But I love Seattle. Ow! I would go as far as to say that like 70% of the religious people in the United States are LARPers, man. Like, if you hate someone, you're not truly religious. You're bad. But they do. They really do. A lot of them. There be LARPing!
B-Bot, thank you for the raid. Where the flying cars.
Dude, I really thought that shit was... Can you imagine if that actually happened, dude? The ozone layer, the greenhouse gases. Holy fuck. Dude, imagine a flying car crash. I wonder how far they got along into thinking about flying cars until they were like, holy fuck, we cannot do this ever. I need them to build like a giant futuristic looking like transit mega vehicle that has like an adjacent line to all the major interstates in the world. Like I should be able to hop on the I-90 supercar. Well, yeah, train, but I'm talking about something that would, like, use the current car's already existing infrastructure. Because any future solution for transportation is going to have to involve that which we've already made. I think. The Super Shinkansen. New Shinkansen, the Kyodai Shinkansen. It can go across the entire world with ease. It can go from London to Perth, Australia in 15 minutes. MB, I think it was 100 bits. Yeah. So what? Let them have their fun, man. Maybe the 200 bits B-Cat. I'm having a good day, bro. Moves the flying car different from running out after nothing. That's why it didn't happen. Like... I've been good. Well, maybe not good as of late, but I'm doing it. I don't know what it is, but it's happening. Get on it. We go next. We go next. I do not hold grudges against people. Except for extremely rare circumstances. Like, there's no one that, like... There's very few people I would actually hold a grudge against. And those people I would never apologize ever for anything. Anyway. I'm gonna get on. One day I'll get on it. Yeah, one day I need to stay on it so I can beat the level. Simple enough, right? It's so crazy, like, I'm so glad I wasn't on the internet till I was 16, for that reason. Like, I didn't, because, like, we were all dumb kids, we've all done it. Literally one of the first things I did when I got internet connection was DM Sonics asking for Sonic Wave Infinity because I could quote-unquote do a better job. so I understand. You just think you fucking know everything at that age, right? I don't know why. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not like hey, it's not like he did anything. I don't know what the fuck I would have done if I got it. When I become, I mean, I was still young. Maybe I would have become like a wave merchant. You just like randomly said, yeah, sure, you can do it. I was so passionate back then. I probably would have fucking actually sat there and played it for like 10 hours a day until I did it. Like something insane. I've been a super wave merchant. But I don't know, I mean, I did Keynotes. Keynotes is like the hardest wave when I verified. I'm definitely, and that's my worst game mode, so. Probably not, though.
No, I didn't try to steal it. I was polite, I asked.
I was never that fucked up. Where I would just steal something outright. Like Antarctic lights? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Well, I know I'm making a mental image of what it could look like. I'm imagining Arctic Lights V2. I don't like it. Send it back. Remove the thought. Remove it. I don't want to think about it anymore. Send it back, please. 16 too old to go pro in GD. No, that's when that's when I did a good chunk of my actually getting good at the game, was when I was 16. Although I didn't turn out like fantastically good, I guess. I was never like pro. I was just fucking, I was there, and you already know what I was doing. I'm pretty pro if you ignore like the main game mode that most people play the game with. Then I'm pretty good if you ignore that. Yes, 100%. I mean, I'm sure there's been a million studies. There's also a story of Cincinnatus, I believe was his name, who was a farmer that was called upon his people to randomly lead, even though he had no experience, and he turned out to be a really good leader. It's pretty well known. It's a pretty well known phenomenon. And Loki asks, oh, I haven't even listened to it in days now. It's not even happening anymore. Luckily, it's tunable out. Ordinary Song, for example, was not. You could not tune that out. It played in my nightmares and my normal mares. Daymares. Too much power. No, it's not consistent. I just can't do it. Ah! This way, bro. What do we do? What are these block turns, man? You had 2 block terms in there, by the way. 2. One was delete this, and the other one was delete this message, and both of those phrases were blocked individually. Just in case you wanted some under the hood analysis of your gameplay there. You're saying you're like I have any fucking thing to do with it. I had nothing. Did this?
I'm rotoscoped.
Ah. Excusez-moi. Can I stop doing that? Landino, let me ask you a question. When the river flows downstream, does it choose which way to go next? Does it? No. It just flows. It knows instinctively which path to go. Inside, you already know the answer. No way! I am so bad. Damn it, dude. I'm so shit, man. Ah, oh, come on, bro. That's what you get for trusting me to do the timing, bro. Any timing where it's blind is, I'm just gonna be, even if it's like a super easy timing like this, I'm very visual if you're on it, so it's hard for me. I'm just kind of not that great at them, if we're being honest.
Ordinary doesn't have blind timings. What are you fucking talking about? You sound crazy. You sound like you need help.
How do we help you? You can't be helped. We blind timing too. Aren't there like 4 blind jumps in Great? No, they're reactable. I only died there once. This timing is much less reactable, but it's also 100 times easier, so you don't really die there that much. But I don't think they're reactable for like everybody. I think some people can't react to them. I was blessed with quite a fast reaction time, if I have to admit that. If I made a song, what would I title it? Zoink owes me 150 USD. Song length 9.5 minutes. Contents unknown.
Has anyone ever beat this level? I don't know, it's looking unlikely.
It's looking unlikely. You and your circles. It's hot in here because the mattress is blocking my airflow. There's a queen-size mattress between me and the door. It sounds made up, but it's real. Actually, no, I would never make that up. How would you make that up? It's too weird to be made up of. I've had this conversation. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember how much I'd take to go bald. Does anyone remember? I think I put it at least 6 figures. That's someone made that up. It's like, no, they wouldn't cover their I mean, maybe. I don't know. You don't know me. What would I do? Dude, my input feels so shit. I'm definitely just paranoid. Like a. Looks like somewhere else, I guess. $40? I don't think so. I do not want to play SWI. That level sucks. PayPal $1 will I beat the level? No. Dollar does not move me one way or another. Let's just say when Zoink started his channel, I gave him a little help. I talked to the people in the algorithm. I told them what to do. And I still haven't gotten payment back for that. So. Blood Echo. Dude, how much money do you think if like Rob paid me fairly for how much I promoted his game, how much do you think he would owe me? Probably like a lot of money, right? Like probably like maybe like a low 5-figure sum of money. I think we all agree he needs to pay that out. That's the only reason I did this in the first place, so that Rob would eventually pay me. Everyone always fucking knows that, bro. We all agree I need that money. $35,320. We all think so. Most valuable moment in GD history. I mean, Knobs bloodlust verification mattered a lot. I'm not watching Rent versus. I'm not watching Earclax. One of Earclax watching right now. I gotta beat this fucking level. No way! Oh, fuck. That's why I've been clicking it late and dying sometimes. Nah, 2.2 did nothing for the game, really. I don't think it would have. I mean, I guess it did something, but not really that much. To the point where you consider it to be like this massive moment. I don't know, I don't really say it that much. I don't talk about it that much, short. It doesn't get brought up that much. You know, right now the only thing I'm sick of talking about is why I'm playing with Geode. Yeah, who gives a fuck? I don't know. Like, those ones are cool, I guess, but I don't know what's going on with that. Because dual streaming is too much work to do every stream, and also I just don't get a lot of viewers. I'm pretty small content creator. All things considered, it's not really worth it for me. I'm not Zoink or Doggy. So unless I'm playing something like really hype, it's not really worth it to multi-stream. No, I didn't change the recipe. Dude, you know if I add something about Geode, even if it says clearly what the situation is, I will get more comments than less. Let's be completely honest. All that's going to do, no matter what text I put up there, is people are going to be like, Geode. I know it. How to get that? You know. Let's not act like it's gonna be anything like that. Yeah, you're like, Geode. Easy enough from here. Geode is out there. This is the new 2.2 came out. Best and worst SJ map? Worst SJ map. That's really hard. Best is Pummer, no competition whatsoever. Ethereal Ascension is seriously in contention. That's like the first thing that popped into my brain. Solar Express is bad, but it's not that bad. Bad at it. It's not that I hate every SJ map. I just think that they're majorly like 4 out of 10 to like 5 out of 10. It isn't like bad, but there's only a few standout maps that I would like Hummer is like a 9 out of 10. Best map Pummer, worst map Pummer. Dude, I don't know why Pummer's like a crack red, like, or whatever. Like, it's so much easier than the other ones. If you're bad at Pummer, you just suck at the game. It's like the same thing as like if you're bad at Wave. Let's be honest for a second, bro. Like, what the fuck? You just can't do the precision. Oh, like it's. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. But like when I think about the majority of SJ maps, like think about like World Abyss and
What's the other map? That's like it. You know, there's like 2 maps that are the exact same map, and they're both like 4 out of 10 because they just keep doing it. Stellar Odyssey. Like my problem with SJ is like the rooms just kept fucking going, and they didn't have anything that like made them interesting about them. It was just like, here are these inputs that we loosely threw together. Even if they're solid, like, it's just boring. Like, I just don't care about it. Vood Abyss is pretty nice. Fun challenge when we're doing the Silent Club Step pre-drop ship. Yeah, that could be fun.
We'll try it. We'll try it in honor of Aeon Air.
Silent Club Step. No, what the fuck am I gonna look up? Ship, maybe. No, that's gonna be bullshit. It's gonna be start positions. Well, I don't know if this is 3 years. Should be fine. What's up, Aeon? How are we? Alright, so what's the deal here? How do you do that? Hello? It's like OP Tealfly. You're familiar with this? It feels like you have to click so much faster than anything else. The problem looks like the transition more than anything else, right? Like the... Okay, well this is fucked. Like this upwards motion thing. I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to get consistent. Hello. This transition. Hello. That's not humanly possible to do that. Yeah, the entry of the well, this too. How does this happen? Like, obviously, if you can get past this part, it's easy. Like, you just straight fly to the end and it's over. But how the fuck are you supposed to, like, do that? Let's check one sucks. How would the ship possibly be easier with the new physics? I don't believe you. What side are we hitting more often than not? I think we're hitting the top side way more than the bottom one, so I need to be clicking a little bit faster into the transition. I like that. Yeah, no, new physics are just not gonna happen. It won't. You'd have to learn, like, the click pattern for how many clicks there. That didn't take too long.
Now we can say we've done that.
We can say we've done the Silent Club step shit.
Thank you for the 100 bits jukebox.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see you get a clip counter for it, but then also like the problem. I feel like the problem isn't how hard the ship is that you just get fucking lazy, man. You know? How you gonna lock in on that every time? You're not. You're gonna get bored. It's the problem. Yeah, and then you get stuck there for the rest of your life because you're like, I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe you're probably better at this than I am in that regard. I would definitely just get lazy though and just fuck off, like mentally, and then that's the problem. But that's what would happen to me. Damn it. Damn it. It's so sad when you're out there because it's literally just like, do what you were doing, dude. You were in there. You just have a few more to go. And you'd be in there. It's always click earlier and shorter, but then anyway, who knows. I don't know, it's really apparently easy, but in my opinion, this should be like, I don't know, this is like 30 spalls generated, it feels like. Like, how are you supposed to do this consistently? You just don't. You only do it if you're Zoink GD, bro. It's like 90. I'm definitely just an old fuck, though, and that's why. Like, it's definitely the only reason. It's probably not hard at all. I'm just getting age filtered right here. Yeah, because there's no wave where you're at. Maybe I'd be good at Silent Clubs though, because there's no wave to ruin my day. Change the first ship to a mini wave. That sounds like something you find in that pure Ella guy's channel, bro. I'm not 22! I'm 23. Sorry. That's why I can't do Blood Echo. I'm definitely gonna be the oldest Blood Echo victor of all time. Gotta be. Gotta be. I'm locking it in. If I'm still, what, 24... No, because anything that Aeon or Mad beats I cannot be the oldest victor of it. Alright, enjoy your foods. W foods. Nice lag spike, bro.
As soon as that add on tourists. Yeah, I guess whenever you beat it, you don't get any older from when you beat it.
Like, I beat Verdant Landscape at an older age than Matt was at when he beat Verdant Landscape. Let me have this. Let me have this. Come on. Let me have this. I don't even know if that's true. Like, I'm probably... there's so many Verdant Landscape pictures. There's got to be someone older than 23. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't Ceteran Mog you, maybe? Well, what, how old, like, would Ceteran beat? Because Ceteran beat Silent Club's dead. Four months older than you? Oh, but he beat it way more than 4 months ago, so here you win still. I think that's only true because a lot of them like the early GD landscape is dominated by like mostly a Korean community, and they were just already kind of older, like when they got into the game, like just like an older demographic of people were more interested in it, I think. And so as a result, the people who still play now are just older because everyone was older when they got into it, I'm pretty sure. I think Jeller is rather old, and he's like a beast. Like, he beat Deimos in like 7,000 attempts or something. I think Jeller's like closer to my age, actually. Maybe a little bit younger. That's crazy, man. What the fuck? Yeah, when you're like... Yeah, up to like 16, you can take a break from a game and you come back and it's just like an easier game that you're like, you can do with more ability. And then anything past then you can still get better, but you have to do it. No one's gonna do it for you. Your brain's not gonna do it for you. Language, I think it's the same. Like, I'm learning a new language at 23, I gotta actually learn the words. I don't know words in English. I mean, I do, right? But I don't think about them ever. I don't think I need to say these words. When you talk, when you're really proficient in a language like we are in English, you don't think about what you're saying. You're speaking your feeling. That's what they always try to tell you to do when you're learning a language. Try to speak how you feel, because that's how we do it in English. You know. It's hard to do that. What's up, QDZ Joe? How you been, man? Yeah. Well, I beat Bloodbath when it was 10. I was there, but I wasn't allowed to play in 2016. I would have beaten it when it was 1, I think. I just wasn't allowed to play the game. Yet. I've been alright. I don't know where you live in the world, but there's a giant fucking snowstorm coming. So I've been preparing for that in case it's like bad. It's gonna be like 20 inches of snow in like 12 hours or something, which is gonna look insane. I'm kind of excited for that, just how that's gonna look, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely like, now that I'm like getting older and I'm playing GD, I'm actually like learning how to play it. Like I'm looking for like nuances and stuff, which has been really useful for me. Not that I wasn't doing that to start, but I'm like, I got way better at it. And I think that's a big part of getting older. So you like get better at knowing what you need to actually do what you're trying to do. When you're a kid, it's just like, you're just clicking. Like you don't know. Yeah, it's all brute forcey. I was I mean, I put a 100,000 attempts into Erebus, and I probably wasn't looking for I mean, I don't remember, it was so long ago, but I probably was not looking for the nuances that much. No, the song's alright. I don't really mind. You are on the East Coast? Alright, here it comes. It's coming. Hopefully you're not too south, and you'll get hopefully you don't get the ice storm, because that's like actually bad. Snow is just kind of fun. Also, I have all-wheel drive, so if I need to, I can make something happen. Since I'm near like South Philly, and I'm like just at that cutoff where like people don't take winter seriously, so a lot of people don't have all-wheel drive, and you'll just see them like during every amount of snow, just like on the side of the road with their hazards on. You'll see lines and lines and lines of them every single time it snows. Which for one, I mean, like, did you not check the weather before you left the house? A lot of people don't, I guess. And then number two, like, why would we not have, like, some sort of general plan in case it does snow? Also, three, if it's snowing, use your fucking turn signal. Snow does not mean no more turn signal. I almost got in, like, several crashes the past few snowstorms because people just merge without looking or doing anything. They're like, I can see the lane, so you don't have to. We just slowly drift over a lane while we're all congested here. Lord Gang, think of this,
Really, people are just really stupid.
Let me send away myself. No, it's Beirut the goat. Love Beirut. -20? Are you in Ontario? Sure, now, good luck everybody else. The only place I can think of in North America that's not the Yukon where it's -20 would be Ontario. So. Or like Hudson fucking Bay, I guess. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you don't live there. You know, have you ever like when it snows and it's really cold and the snow just like crunches under your feet? It's so satisfying. Alaska doesn't get as cold as everyone thinks, I guess. I mean, it does get cold, but it's not like unprecedented cold. I think when people think of Alaska, they just imagine this like fucking super frozen ultra landscape. Like it gets up to 80 in the summers, you know. And a good chunk of Alaska is, especially the place where people actually live, is moderated by the oceans, and it really, like, doesn't get much below 0 during the... Now, of course, you have places like Fairbanks, where it's more inland, and of course, inland invites a much colder possibilities, but most cities are not inland in Alaska.
Yakutsk? Yeah, Yakutsk is crazy because it's really cold and people live in the interior. Like, a lot of them.
It's like the coldest place that's that inhabited. And it's crazy. Sorry, I'm such a fucking weather nerd. I just caught myself, bro. Listen to me fucking on and on about this. Sitka? I didn't even know people lived in Sitka, actually. Yeah, you get me starting talking about the Arctic, and I just can go on the Arctic. Why the fuck do I care so much? I guess we don't get to choose what we care about, right? That's the thing about life. Even for, like, I don't think it's even a neurodivergent thing. I think that just happens to people. People just randomly get, like, interested by, like, some topics for some reason. It's like Virtual and his fucking pyramids. He loves those fuckers. Every fucking video, bro.
It is a good bit. I don't know, but like it's
he said it himself also. He's like, I didn't choose this. I just like it because I don't know why. Like, it's just, that's how it goes. Baffin Island is so sick. I want to see Baffin Island, bro. In Ellesmere, however you pronounce it. Yeah, I don't care about the tropical islands that much. I imagine them and I start sweating. My definition of paradise definitely has nothing to do with humid 80-degree days. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't remember where it was. I was looking at some, like, random city in China, and the average temperature year-round was, like, daily high 58, low 40, and I was like, they found paradise here. What the fuck? Like, for the whole year, 58 peak, 40 minimum. Is that not paradise? Is that not, like, a perfect world?
How the fuck do I get there? Like,
I need to start learning Chinese, bro. I don't know. Maybe that's where I need to go, bro. Like, I need that now. We don't do the heat, bro. We're not doing that here. We don't do any of that bullshit here. The warmest I ever needed to be outside, is like 66. Anything above that is too much. Because I want to be able to, like, move. Like, even if it's 74, the thing is, if I'm, like, active and moving, I start sweating. I don't need all that. It's maybe we need to go to Seattle, man. I know Seattle low-key has it. But the cost of living is obviously way higher out there. I think objectively the best weather on Earth for any human being is San Diego. I'm pretty sure the whole year round it's like 75 degrees max, 60 minimum. So that's still a bit too hot for me, but that is like what I think people consider to be the best possible weather on Earth. Yeah, I like the in-between, but it lasts for 15 minutes, and then it's burning again, or freezing again. The fall one is at least a bit more gradual. The spring one, at least the places I've lived, no. In spring, it's literally like chill, 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 super cold, 80. Within 1 week, and then it's stuck there forever. Thank you. Nah, I gotta be able to see the sun sometimes, man. I gotta see the sun sometimes. Get tornadoes in the West? I did when I was in Ohio. Although none ever struck me directly. A lot of property damage, especially because I was on the west side of Columbus, where closer to the plains. side, so you get a lot of tornado warnings and watches and stuff. Close to like Plain City. But then once I moved to Erie, Pennsylvania, and that all stopped. Erie's problem with snow. You'd get like 4 feet of snow sometimes in one night and just have to deal with it. After one Thanksgiving, my parents like hurriedly woke me up and were like, "You have to go now. It's your only chance." Like it was like a fucking like Metroid escape the place before it blows up mission. Like, and then so me and my brother, we got the fuck out of there at like 6 a.m. or something, and it was snowing so much. And we were at our parents' house. Our parents were like, "Yeah, like there's like 5 feet of snow on the ground. We powers out, and we'll never get anything ever again." I was like, "Okay, glad we left. I guess I don't know." It was a weird day. It was a holy dodge, bro, dude. Because then I like, okay, I respect my parents. You know what I mean? But if I was stuck inside with them for like 2 weeks or something. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. It is too much. I'm more red than usual. It's blood echo. Blood echo. I'm proud of my parents. They finally like made it. Like they have like money now. They got a new place where they're trying to make like 2 living rooms. That's pretty insane. It's like the only other room in the house, I guess. But that's really I'm really happy for them. That's really sick. Because it's always been my parents' dream to have like a home theater. It's still not like a big enough place for an actual home theater or anything. But it's like they have a little like extra room with like a new couch for it. It's cool. I'm proud of them. They've wanted this for a long time. Here's the thing though, and I couldn't help but be struck by this. Like, I never want a place bigger than I'm currently living at right now for my entire life. I can't imagine that ever changing. So housing is always going to be kind of cheap for me because I want nothing. What the hell would I do with any other room? Tell them about Slaughterhouse? No, my parents were never loaded. That wasn't sad. We did have the effect where we were much financially better off when my brother was born, so we got a bunch of shit that I never got. It was like that sort of thing. Like, by the time the little brother comes around, those memes. But yeah, it's really nice. The only other place, so we had kind of a big place in Erie, but it was also maybe 10 miles from anything that mattered at all. So, like, this one is pretty big, and it's actually in a place that has things in it. My brother is 3 years younger than I am. It is so useless. But I did like the house. The house had that very odd chapel room that was clearly an attic that got converted, that I lived in, obviously. Well, I didn't live there, but that's where it all happened, so I pretty much lived there. No, the actual, like, city of Erie was, like, 25 minutes away. We were really kind of in the middle of nowhere from where we actually were. And that was like the nearest actual settlement. Yeah. But hey, I mean, they're able to get the place that we lived at for pretty cheap as a result. Pretty nice. Alright, I guess I'm done. I don't know. I think the dust fucked with me, and the Switch, and it just wasn't... That was just unideal conditions, I think, to, like, lock in. We just had bad conditions. W Stream L playing. I don't know. I still don't feel good about the Switch, but whatever. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm really dragging this. I think that I'm just dog shit at this game, man. Like, I'm so bad at Wave. It is unparalleled to any other fucking thing in the world, man. I'm trying my best. But this is so... Like, this is hard. This is probably harder than Oblivion for me, I would say. Obviously not to me from back then. But if we put me against Oblivion and me against this now, I would have already beaten Oblivion, like 100% of the time. Like, I just don't believe that it wouldn't be that way. Very tough. So hopefully I'm able to beat it soon. I guess we'll see. All right, I'll be live tomorrow, and we'll try to beat it, and I won't, and then the cycle will continue for the rest of my life. So, okay. Goodbye.